The rising sun contributes the motherland promising sunshine. Hope is ocean, sky, and infinite universe. In this hopeful warm land of China, Hainan Island, Xinlong has taken off with the great confidence. Nonwovens industry is one of the fastest developing industries in the world, with various advantages of high-tech, wide range of raw materials, low cost, and wide applications. Nonwovens technology brought a huge revolution to the traditional woven textiles industry. In the field of aviation and aerospace, chemistry and medicine, machinery and electronics, agriculture and geotextiles, national defense and military, and every part of people's daily life, nonwovens technology plays very important roles in improving the people living standard and promoting technology development of many industries. According to Xinlong's developing strategy, high technology, high starting point, large scale and internationalization, everything began in July of 1993. Hainan Xinlong Nonwovens Industry Company Limited imported the first-class technologies and equipments from Germany, France, USA, and Italy. Relying on its own technical abilities, through extensive cooperation with domestic and foreign scientific and research institutes, Xinlong has produced various nonwovens and their converted products with the world advanced level. Many of these products have filled empty gaps in the domestic nonwovens industry. Chinese authorities of the industry concluded that the completion of the nonwovens projects in Xinlong market an upper stage with new standards for the Chinese nonwovens industry. In December of 1999, Xinlong was successfully listed in Shenzhen Stock Exchange and restructured as a public company, Hainan Xinlong Nonwovens Company Limited. At present, Xinlong Group has developed 15 production lines with advanced world standard including thermal bonding, spun lacing, laminated spun lacing, spun bond, melt blow, paste dot coating, functional nonwovens finishing, and nonwovens converting system. Through acquisition and restructure, it also has a needle punch and synthetic laser production line, the annual production capacity of more than 15,000 tons of nonwovens raw goods. The products cover 10 categories with over 1,000 kinds. So far, Xinlong has been recognized as a high-tech listed company with the most advanced technology. In 2005, approved by State Administration of Industry and Commerce, Hainan Xinlong Nonwovens Company Limited, renamed as Xinlong Holding Group Company Limited, which is certificated as a leading producer both in China and international nonwovens industry. Xinlong Group has established an international operation management system according to the development strategy, science and technology, the first productivity, through technology import and innovation based on the traditional nonwovens products. Xinlong Group has developed various high-tech products such as ACW nonwovens, breathable and repellent nonwovens, cutting fiber nonwovens series, wood pulp laminated spun-laced nonwovens, spun melt nonwovens, antibacterial nonwovens, natural fiber nonwoven series, multifunctional medical gauze, as well as super thin, super soft, super fine paste dot interlinings, etc. At present, Xinlong Group can provide the following products to the domestic and international customers: spun-laced medical gauzes, medical hygiene nonwovens, special surgical dressings, high-grade agriculture nonwovens, geotextiles and construction nonwovens, functional industrial nonwovens, various protective nonwovens, special industrial nonwovens, PU leather substrates, various upholstery nonwovens, specialty vibes, travel-use nonwovens, various hot melt, paste dot, bonding, interlining, substrates, and many kinds of converted products. Xinlong Group can develop and produce special nonwovens to meet the requirements of domestic and international customers. For example, the technology of wipe dispenser, independently developed by Xinlong Group, is in the leading position in domestic and international market. In order to increase the performance of the enterprise, besides the development of advantageous industries, Xinlong Group has also made outstanding achievements in other high-tech fields. In 2003, Xinlong Group and Shanghai Xinan Group jointly invested RMB 900 million to establish the Shanghai Xinlong Nonwovens New Materials Industry Park Company Limited. This industrial park converting 352 more land property and has imported the most advanced production equipments and technologies in the world. It is constructing the most advanced nonwovens production and research site in Asia by relying on Xinlong Group's core proprietary technologies with independent intellectual properties. XL Group involved in the fine phosphate chemicals industry and established a new company, Yichang Xinlong New Chemical Materials Company, in Hubei Province in 2004. This new company braves to innovation and takes use the advanced world technology of fine chemicals. It is constructing the large producer of phosphate products. The capacity will be 100,000 tons of potassium dihydrogen phosphate, 100,000 tons of calcium hydrogen phosphate, and water-soluble NPK, sulfur-based tricompound fertilizer. At present, this project has been listed as the National Key Torch Plan program, and many patents on this project have been approved. It has started the commissioning of potassium dihydrogen phosphate for 25,000 tons per year as its commercial production now. Yichang Xinlong Spun Melt New Material Company, a subsidiary of XL Group, was found in Hubei Province in November of 2004. This company has imported the PET spunbond technology and equipment from Japan and Italy. Based on self-owned intellectual property right and technology, it can produce the top-quality, lightweight PET spunbond nonwovens with properties of breathability, water repellence, FR, anti-UV, and high strength. The product can be used in the fields of industry, agriculture, and military defense. This company also can provide the converted PET spunbond nonwovens. While seeking economic benefits, Xinlong Group considers the development of China nonwovens industry as its own responsibility and aims to create a large-scale international industry group for the country. Xinlong Group invited the experts and scholars in the nonwovens industry to plan and review the project Nonwovens Industry Town built in Hainan. After years of preparation work, the project of China Nonwovens Industry Town was officially kicked off in Hainan in 2010. At the same time, National Engineering Research Center for Nonwovens, which is the only national research organization in Chinese nonwovens industry, postdoctoral program and R&D Center of Asian Nonwovens Fabrics Association, National Nonwoven Material High-Tech Industrial Base has successfully settled in Xinlong. The settlement of those high-level scientific research and development organizations in Xinlong Group market its strong, comprehensive ability and core competitive advantages in technical development, innovation, and research in the nonwovens industry. After around 5 years of development, Xinlong Group is expected to have an annual production capacity worth RMB 6 to 8 billion, and the phosphate industry also will form the commercial production ability. At this moment, Xinlong Group will take on the historical task to push forward the technical progress and industrial development of China's nonwovens industry. Thanks to all employees' hard work, Xinlong Group has received the many honors Since its establishment, including National Excellent Enterprise for Equipment Management, National Large-Scale and First-Grade Enterprise, National High and New Technology Enterprise, Advanced Taxi Paying Company, and awards including National Advanced Quality and Economic Efficiency Enterprise, an Outstanding Management Award of Top Quality Prize, etc. Meanwhile, Xinlong Group was certified by ISO 9001 International Standardized Quality Control System (IQNet), the quality certified network by 32 countries, and ISO 14001 International Environmental Management System. Xinlong Group has achieved 6 national torch playing programs, 4 national key scientific and technical innovation programs, 12 national key new products, over 36 states patents, and over 80 proprietary technologies till now. The project development and research of laminated, sponge-laced nonwovens has been listed as a national 86-3 program. These honors represent the outstanding achievements of Xinlong Group, also pushing Xinlong employees keep going to increase its core competition through extensive economic and technical exchange and business cooperation with domestic and international partners. At present, Xinlong Group has already set up domestic sales companies and offices in Beijing, Shanghai, Guangzhou, Shenzhen, Dalian, Shenyang, Wuhan, Chengdu, Xi'an, Haikou, etc., and international business offices in some countries and regions such as Hong Kong, Japan, Korea, Singapore, UK, Holland, Australia, USA, Canada, Germany, Austria, South Africa, etc. Xinlong has established the business cooperation relation with several world-famous international companies such as P&G, Johnson & Johnson, Kimberly-Clark, with high-quality and competitive products. Xinlong's development gets extensive support and attention from the domestic and foreign state leaders, as well as various social institutes. In January of 1996, Vice Premier Mr. Qian Qichen carved the ribbon for the celebration of completion of the first phase of construction and foundation of the second phase of construction of Xinlong Group. He inscribed Xinlong takes off to encourage Xinlong's employees. After the completion of Xinlong's first phase of construction, top officials from the state and provincial government inspected Xinlong Group in different events, such as the former Prime Minister Mr. Li Peng, former Prime Minister Mr. Zhu Rongji, and other leaders from the Standing Committee of NPC, the National Committee of CPPCC, state ministries and commissions, Hainan Provincial Party Committee, etc. All leaders were very impressed the great achievements made by Xinlong Group for Chinese nonwovens industry. Prime Minister Mr. Li Peng wrote attach importance to science and technology and develop nonwovens technology. Prime Minister Zhu Rongji said to Xinlong employees, "Thank you, you have done a very meaningful job. Your work is heading the whole country. Hopefully, you go on making your efforts to promote the nonwovens industry throughout the whole country." Former Chairman Mr. Huang Guofeng wrote, "Brave to be the world's first," to appreciate Xinlong's employees. Many foreign presidents or prime ministers have visited Xinlong, and their presence is a great compliment to Xinlong employees, which encouraged Xinlong employees become proud of their career and future. Brave to be the world's first. During more than 10 years of development, Xinlong Group has involved 2 world advanced and leading in China sectors in the new material industries. One is high-tech nonwovens new material, and another is high-tech phosphates chemical material. The group has 4 production sites now, which are Hainan Nonwovens New Material Research and Development Site, Shanghai Nonwovens New Material Industrial Park, Yichang Xinlong Fine Force Chemicals Material Site, and Yichang Spun Melt New Material Site. That mark XL Group has the foundation to develop and expand quickly. Xinlong's employees are full of confidence to the future. With the company culture, love China, love Xinlong, be practical and innovative, performance and efficiency first. Xinlong employees will be united, study hard, be factualistic, and make progress every day to win its way and realize the great goal of high technology, high starting point, large scale, and internationalization. Xinlong's goal can be achieved. Xinlong's goal will definitely be realized.